Welcome back everybody to Final Fantasy XIV Online with Rosalore Serafina. We need to be a gladiator right now. Actually, before we go anywhere with her, let us see if we've got any fancy gear she can wear. Well. Perhaps we better fix that, shall we? And I'm not so sure about this leather harness. I'm actually thinking I might be able to increase her defense. Is it that one? Cotton Shepherds. No, not the Cotton Shepherds. Okay, she can't wear that because level 23 and she's only level 19. Alright, so she's stuck with the harness until she levels herself up another 4 levels. Okay, the threat of paucity. No. Search for your guildmates. Not yet. Duty and honor. What I'm looking for is toxic toads. I need to defeat 5 of them. Well, I don't know. Let's go start some trouble. I like it. Thank you. Now, is it Ryan? Oh. Well, fine then. We'll go beat this. I know. I always make a note of noting your name. And then I can never remember it. And I really appreciate you pointing out the yellow things. I know, I'm watching my my hotbar instead of my opponents. That is going to get me killed eventually. No one likes being smacked from behind. What does 7 do again? I don't know, but it's fun. Okay, that's 3 toxic toads. Did we upgraded her gear as well? It's making a huge difference. Uh, 4 of 5. Hi! You and me, best buds, right? Oops, my bad. Five of 5. Okay, now before we go too much further away from this zone, I think I've got a couple of let me just find some dry land to stand on. My boots are soggy. Never makes for a happy little gladiator. Let's just toddle over here, have a look in our hunting log. Okay, Pugilist. Spriggan Grave Robbers. I forgot to do that last time. Alright, let's go and do the Spriggan Grave Robbers on the way back. What do we need for our gladiator? Quiver-on guards. We might do them on the way back too, because they are. These are all in the dry lands. Alright, so we want the Quiver-on guards. I forget where they are. Central Thanalan, the Clutch. They're actually not very far from here. So we'll do them first, then we'll do the Spriggans. And this one has to get Quiver-on attendants. Alright, so we might have to remember to do that. Thick shells. Toxic toads. What level is our Thaumaturge? $14. Alright, I think we can handle toxic toads. How many do I need to survive? Oh, antling sentries, giant tortoises. Let's see if we can not get smished by a toxic toad. Alrighty. Alright, now I've got to remember how to do this. And I've got to remember to move, right? Oh my gosh. Oops. And I've got to watch my MP. Okay. Let's go control 4. Give ourselves a minute. So we can gain, let me just go tab 1. So we gain MP while we're out of the zone. That's a girl. And I should be remembering to use 3. So 3. Rosalore. Oh yeah, you can't use your potion yet, so you're going to have to run away in a minute. Alright, that's 2. And we leveled. That's good. So that's 3 levels to go. Let me just see if I can... So I can't use this yet. Now, which one was it that let me gain health? Was it this one? Oh no, I'm mistaking. I was thinking something else. The Okay, so that's how to irritate everyone near you. Okay, that's why I keep getting attacked when I use it. Gradually restores your own MP. Let's do that. Oh, okay, we don't need to. Rightio. So we need to check this. Alright, so we need 1 more toxic toad. And then we need to pick on some ant bosses on the way out. Well, baby ant bosses things. I don't think he likes me very much. Oh, he really doesn't. He's going to try and squish me. So then I should try 3 and do cold. And do cold again. I know, that guy who says about keeping distance, he would be freaking out about now. Alright, we've killed our 3 toxic toads with our thaumaturge. Let us head on. So we now need to go to... we need to go pick on, I think it's about 3 ants. 3 soldier ants. These don't have a sense of humour when it comes to being fireballed either, I'll have you know. Spitting is not nice. Biting isn't much better, mind you, but spitting is out. I forgot to hit 3. Let's just restore a little bit of this. And then, oops, I forgot to do 3 again. I should be doing 3 so that I can... I know, they just ran off and left me. Alright, where's my hunting log? Am I hitting the right sort of ants? No, I'm hitting antling soldiers instead of antling sentries. My bad. Let me stop picking on the wrong thing. It is. There's like no antling soldiers further down, right? No, it'll probably turn up somewhere. Okay, so we're looking for antling sentries. We're also looking for, I've got to remember where they are. Okay, we don't need to worry about efts. We've done efts. That's a soldier, not a sentry. That's a worker. That's a surfeit cloud. Sentries, maybe they're even tougher than soldiers. I don't know. Pretty sure we don't need surfeit clouds, do we? Cochineal cactuars, quiverons, antling sentries, giant tortoises. Okay. I remember them being up on a thing. Oops. 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 Can we go down there without killing ourselves? Yes, as long as we can run along the edge, we should be fine. Where's my map? Pretty sure that is my waking the spirit for, what's that? Oh yeah, we're going in there next, but not yet. We need to finish the story quest and go and see Papa Shan. But I'm trying to remember. That's not in that area. Alright, so no, that's not going to help me. Okay, so that's western. This is Central Thanalan, the Clutch, Cochineal Cactuars, and Central Thanalan, the Clutch as well. So the Clutch is in this area. So it is in this area. I just need to work out where in this area. Oh, giant tortoises. They were on the list as well. Tab 2. Oh boy. We don't have an ability to block with this one, do we? Oh, no, not will I... Oh dear. Well, now I'm in trouble. Don't stand there, girl. And you forgot your thing, didn't you? Okay, we're not quite up to giant tortoises. They are level 17. And we are level... Ow. Run faster. 9. I'm going to go hide in here for a minute until I can use my potion, because I'm a dope. Oh man, that is one irritated tortie, isn't it? What does Hamon want? Let's go to our map, and it'll give us an idea of what that mission is standing there in front of us. Or not. It's locked. Why don't we talk and have a look? Okay, you cannot continue this quest until... Oh, Pugilist. Oh, Hamon. Oh, frog's legs. Yes, I understand. Well, we had to go here anyway. So, did you bring me the toad legs? I surely did, you horrible person. This is just like a big feast for him. He just goes from one to the next. Ah, this is the stuff all right. Now I just need some butter, a slice of sun lemon, and a pinch of... master? Ahem. What I meant to say was, you've done well to defeat the toxic toad, Rosalore. For the next part of your lesson, you'll be putting your endurance to the test against... The talk was true. Hamon Holyfist is really here. Uh-oh. Ha ha ha! I can take nary a step outside the guild without being flocked by fans. Such is the price of fame. Please, sir, I have grave need of your legendary skills. Somnus is being smuggled through Blackbrush Station. I reported this to the brass blades and the stone torches asked them to put an end to it, but they both turn a blind eye. Somnus? That's the mind-warping substance made from dream flowers. Those who overindulge are said to fall into an eternal slumber. A dear friend suffered that very fate. That's why I want to put an end to the smuggling, but I'm just an ordinary person, and there's precious little I can do. Ah ha ha! You've done enough to bring word to me, friend, for as surely as Hamon Holyfist is my name, I'll see the smuggler scum thrown into the dungeon before the bell is through. 12 bless you, sir. You are truly a hero to us all. Ha ha! Change of plans, Rosalore. In place of the endurance test, we're going to find and apprehend the smugglers. Of course we are. But first we must gather information. You two, find out what you can from the people of Blackbrush Station. Report back once you've learned something. Yes, master. Thumbs up from Hamon. We have delivered the toad legs. This guy, he's such a funny bunny. Let's talk to Zameda. Whoops, sorry. Try that. Searching for Somnus smugglers, you say? Word is they were associated with the Alchemy, a coalition of cold-blooded criminals. But beware, they always act in alliance. Okay. Well, let's go talk to Osbert. We saved Osbert's life. He might be grateful. Maybe. And we saved his face as well. He should be grateful. There's an abandoned Chikern lair a short distance west of the Coffer and Coffin. Decent folk tend to give that place a wide berth. Ideal for smuggling operation, wouldn't you say? Excellent. We needed to get some Chikern, right? For a couple of our things. It appears a silver-haired Lullafell was seen skulking about the station recently. He was headed west bearing a suspicious burden. Alrighty. Well. Well. Let's go talk to Hamon. You can't blame the old warrior for sending the younger ones out. When he's, older and sore from injuries. The Alacran, a likely hideout, and a silver-haired Lullafell. I don't like the sound of this, not one bit. Like as not, the smugglers operate out of the abandoned Chikern lair west of the Coffer and Coffin. We'll lie in wait for them there. Alrighty, let's go find west, right? That's east, Rosalore. Man, I'm the dyslexic one. You're the one who's supposed to know where you're going. Radio. Now, what does that little thing mean? The road to 80. Okay. So I'm nowhere near level 80. I'm just kind of lolloping along. Alright, now okay, the blue arrows are for fates, right? Yeah, so Rat's Nest is level 9, level 7, and level 5. So way out, way under what we're doing. We're supposed to be heading west. Mind you, that fade up there, that's probably where the Chikern are, because that's not such an abandoned lair, is it? I could, of course, make my life a lot easier and look it up on the map. I need to turn right. I think that was where I was thinking of, maybe. No, because it's out of the clutch. That's okay. This is also the area where the Spriggans are. And we need the Spriggans, I think, for Rosalore as well. For the gladiator. Not the gladiator, the punchy dude. Pugilist. I am not joining the fate. I think I'm lost again. Yeah, I need to turn around. If you bite me, bird, all bets are off. We needed to go up the railway line, I think. Yeah, this is it. I think. On the other side of the railway line. This is why we use our map. So maybe that's it down there. Let me just stop for a minute. Yeah, that would be it right there. Alright, so what did I have to do again? Lie in wait at the designated location. Oh, there, see? Bright, shiny yellow spot. How could you miss it? Aha. And we right-click it. Yes, we right-click it to wait so that we can enter the duty. Duty calls. Commence the battle for the spirit is willing. Level sync is in effect. If you are above the maximum allowed level, it will be synced as follows to level 19. So we're only going to drop a level. Uh-oh. Here we are, my two. Those balls, that's... Well, what is it? Oh, look, the dude. The bad dude. Gah, ha, ha! We've really outdone ourselves this time. Master Wegfer's bound to be pleased. Save the talk. We have crates to move. Ruakuda, it is you, isn't it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chuchuto. And, Master, it's been a while. You vanished from the guild with nary a word, and we find you here smuggling somnus with these villains? What is the meaning of this? Ruakuda, my boy, I didn't teach you how to fight so you could become a pox on society. My student or no, you must be held accountable. Chuchuto, Rosalore, your lesson begins. Apprehend the smugglers. You lot, take care of these meddlers. Oh dear. Oh, I see. We might have to do that in a minute. If I can get it back. Oh, I upset all of them. Oh, my bad. I forgot the 7 is like a really untargeted one. Ah, these guys are so mad at me. I know. What did you do, Rosalore? Upset every piece of wildlife in the area. Uh-oh, that was probably not my best bet. Just stand there. Get out of the blast range, you dopey girl. And again. We did it. Okay. So remembering to move is important. Hamon, Holy Fist, just our luck. If you know who I am, then you'll know what's good for you. Come quietly, or there'll be trouble. Uh-oh. Holy Fist, don't make me laugh. You're being fooled, all of you. Who's fooling who? What in the world are you talking about? It was a dark night several moons ago. I was out in the wilds, training alone. From a distance I caught sight of Master leaving the tavern and turning for the city. Thinking to accompany him back, I followed on his heels and was about to call out when I saw this. You challenge the Holy Fist? You have fighting spirit, I'll grant you that, but you do well to know your limits. So be it! But Master? Oh no. Huh, you read my every move. You're no ordinary marmot. Oh, Master! All I wanted was to be surrounded by scantily clad maidens when my time came. The gods are cruel. Master, what is the meaning of this? Explain yourself. Now you've seen it with your own eyes. Master was beaten by a marmot. A common, bleeding marmot. He would remind us how strong he was at every turn, but he was lying through his teeth. Gah! I can scarcely believe my eyes. Wait until Master Wegfar learns of this. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I suppose we better go make sure he's okay. Hey, Hamon. Forgive me, Chuchuto, Rosalore. I didn't mean to deceive anyone, least of all my students. Hamon Holy Fist conquered every foe that stood before him, but he couldn't conquer old age. My strength, my reflexes, my endurance, they've all left me. There's nothing here but a decrepit old man. I'd be alone for a while. I'll make my own way back to the guild. From now on, you're to do as Chuchuto bids, Rosalore. Oh no. Okay. Wow. The spirit is willing. Speak with Chuchuto at the Pugilists Guild. Well, I'm not sure we should leave him here. I mean, he's right, it's old age. He's still the hero he used to be. He's just can't do what he used to do. It catches you all. Alright, well, I think we're going to teleport our way. Oh, speaking of which, I was going to clean up each one of these as we went. So everything duplicated over on the number 10 bar. I'm just going to pop off here and get rid of this. So we've got less distractions. Alright, before we leave the area though, there are two things we need to do. We need to find the Chikern, which I'm pretty sure are over there. Alright, so while we're here, let's go get these Spriggan, because I think it's the Spriggan that we need for our Pugilist. It's the only thing left on her difficulty 1 list. Alrighty. And I think they're just in here, so let's go. I know, I get so lost with this duty. It's possible I need to... I know, I'm sad for Hamon. I found the Chikern. Give me a minute while I work out who I need to be for Chikern. Spriggan Grave Robbers are for the Pugilist. I need Quiverons, not Chikern, for the Gladiator. Let me just check my Thaumaturge. Uh-oh. Quiverons, Cochineals, Sentries, Giant Tortoises. Okay. So we don't need Chikerns. Here I was looking for these guys, and it's not them I need. Alrighty. Quiveron are in. Wow, we're a long way from home. Let's just head for the city, I think. And, why am I doing it the hard way? Shh. Where's my current home point? Horizon. That sounds good. No, that doesn't sound good. What am I doing? I know why I set it as my home point. Yeah. Right. Let me just grab my teleport. We are going to the steps of Nold. I know. Oh dear. I could have grabbed a Chocobo as well. Alright, here we are. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Not. No, don't run into a wall, Rosalore. I know, I was just checking something. Pretty sure that that's a level 50 quest, isn't it? Where am I facing? No, that's there. That's Levs. Where am I? Right. And the quest is level 50, the Way of the Samurai. I'm not sure what that's about. Is that maybe like another character class we could do? Because that would be kind of fun. I know, I'm lost. I'm now following the little arrow on my mini-map. We're going to go talk to... Yeah, that's a sobering warning that it doesn't matter how good you are in youth, old age is going to get you. Chuchuto. I've been doing some thinking, Rosalore. While 'tis true that Master has been deceiving us, he meant us no harm. Besides, I owe him my life. Had he not taken me in all those years ago, I would have died in some ditch. I could never bring myself to hate him. Even if he were an ordinary old man, I would still respect him. Alas, with the truth of his condition revealed, Master Hamon has lost his sense of purpose, his will to teach. I cannot bear to see him like this. I want him to regain his confidence, but for this he needs to regain his former strength. Listen, Rosalore. Master ever said that you remind him of his younger self. Were you to continue to showing rapid improvement, I dare to hope that it would rekindle his fighting spirit. It would? To this end, I will teach you a new technique, one which Master Hamon used to great effect during his prize-fighting days. Steel Peak, it's called, and it sees you channel your gathered chakra into a powerful attack performed with your entire body. Make this technique your own, and strive to grow stronger still. When next Master Hamon beholds you, he will be sure to move to action. Alright. Alright, so we have hard leather Hamantes. We will learn meditation. What is this? A cotton shirt. Oh, I'm pretty sure I've got something better than that I can equip. She's level 15 though. Mind you, she can wear that. Fingerless, hard leather gloves. No, I don't. Alright. Oh, we get those anyway. Alright, so I guess we're going to go with our... We could go with our hunting hat. Alright, so strength 3, vitality 2, dex 3, critical hit 3. Dex 2, direct hit rate plus 2. Strength 2, vitality 2, plus 8 and plus 8, plus 4 and plus 4. I know I'm torn between the two, to be honest. I know I've got a better shirt up on the top, so let's grab the hat this time round. Whoops. I'm not sure what happens if you decline to complete the quest. It's interesting. Meditation, what does that do? Alright. Opens up a chakra. Up to 5 chakra can be opened at once. Opens all 5 chakra when used outside of combat. Triggers the cooldown of weapon skills upon execution. Conversely, the execution of weapon skills triggers the cooldown of this action. The action changes to Steel Peak when all 5 chakra are open. So I need it to open to turn it into Steel Peak. Okay. Twin Snakes delivers an attack with a potency of 250. Can only be executed in raptor form. Grants Disciplined Fist. The Disciplined Fist effect increases the damage it dealt by 10%. And changes the form to curl. Okay. This one converts portion of physical... No. Sorry, finger slipped. Physical damage into hit points. Oh, okay, I do need to remember to do that then. Leg sweep. Stuns the target. Second wind. Restores your own HP. I did have a hit point restoring thing, but it's on this character. Radio. True strike can only be executed when in raptor form. Changes the form to curl. Delivers an attack. A Popo form bonus. Grants a critical hit. Yep, alright. Chakra gauge unlocked. Alright. Now, why can't I do that? I think it's because... Where am I? Level 20. And we are level 19. Okay. Radio. Alright, now we do need to go upstairs to the next story quest, Duty, Honour and Country. And I need to remember where that is. It's up the Hastings strip, if I remember rightly. So Duty, Honour and Country, go to the map. Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't remember rightly, I think. I think it's at the end, up this way. Yeah, no, it's... Keep going. I thought this was the Thaumaturgy Guild. It is. Where am I going? No, we don't want to go into Aeroleg's burial chamber. For heaven's sake, I might wake the man up. Alright, let's just go over to our Ethernet shard here. And I think what we're after... Yeah, the Hastings strip. Which has an Ethernet shard outside. Wait, there's an Alchemist Guild? Hang on a minute. I know. I know. I so want the alchemy if I can get it. That's okay. We are here. I know it says Alchemist Guild, but how come I cannot find the Alchemist Guild? Because I'm not looking in the right places. Alright, that's enough being distracted. Let's head on over this way. We will talk to this guy here. Everyone's waiting for you, adventurer. Yes, let's proceed into the heart of the Sworn. I wonder if they got the crown back. This looks ominous, doesn't it? Oh, well, it's not that ominous. What's this? An Uldan ring. Okay. Does it surprise me? Does it surprise you to see me dressed so, Rosalore? I was once a Sultan Sworn, you know, although it's been 15 years since I put down my sword and took up the role of station master. It's a capacity in which I am no less proud to serve, lest you doubt. Whenever Her Grace ventures outside the gates, I have the honour of protecting her person. Never before had I seen her so despondent as when news of the crown's theft reached her ears. But thanks to your valiant efforts, she's returned to her former vibrant self. You now have the gratitude of every Sultan Sworn, Rosalore. Wow. Okay, I just did stuffs.
Exalted vessel of Nalthal, guardian of Thanalan, 17th ascendant to the throne of Uldar, Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Ulnamo presides.
Okay.
Long live Nanamo!
Long live
Glory
Nanamo!
to the
Glory
Sultana!
to the Sultana!
Forever may she
Forever
reign!
may she reign!
Oh.
They regaled me with tales of a champion amongst champions, ones whose tireless service to the crown merited the highest honor we might bestow.
Aww.
Never did it occur to me that it might be you. Bring it forth!
Uh-oh.
tokening our gratitude and esteem, I, Nanamo Ul Namo, Sultana of Uldar, confer upon you this gift. Raoban,
Your Grace.
see to it that our champion is my personal guest at the banquet.
As you command, Your Grace.
Wow. He's huge.
If what they say is true, Uldar owes you a great debt. I am Raoban al-Din. With the consent of Her Grace, I oversee the affairs of the Sultanate. Brave souls are few and far between in these times. I count my blessings when I find one. Her Grace invites you to join her at the coming banquet. I trust I will see you there.
Uh-huh. Of course.
An honor, indeed. Come, hero. Until then, for the sake of Her Grace and the glory of the Sultanate, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
He's enormous. Oh wow. I think Owen's like, that's his hero. Achievement unlocked. The Sweet Science 2 trait acquired. Greased Lightning. I'm a little bit scared. Okay. A matter of tradition. Owen would like to speak to you regarding the Sultana's invitation. By the 12, Rosalore, for an adventurer to receive a personal invitation from Her Grace is unprecedented. Seats at these banquets are offered only to the most distinguished individuals. You'll be dining with some of the most influential people in Uldar. There are, of course, certain protocols that must be observed, but I am no authority on them. Fear not, however, Mistress Momodi has long been responsible for familiarizing foreign guests with our customs. Pray return to the quicksand and speak with her. She will tell you all you need to know. Alright, well that doesn't sound like it's going to get me killed, so, you know, famous last words. Leave the heart of the Sworn. I believe I'm supposed to now. Okay, now, my map said this was the Alchemy Guild. There it is, and there's my... Wait. I have to go and see what that's about. Do I actually have it already? Maybe I have done it and I've just completely forgotten it. No. Okay. Alright, well let's go this way and... Am I lost again? I'm lost again. I know, we're gonna go play with some alchemy. Maybe. I so need the botanist. Am I an alchemist? I am an alchemist. What's wrong with me? Okay, does that mean I have a crafting thing? Yes, it does. What does this do? I completely forgot I had it. See, conjurer and something else. Okay. Ash Picatrix. There are so many classes I don't have. Okay, but I can craft. This is probably more important, right? What do I need for that? Okay, I need distilled water, Tenolka mistletoe, and chanterelle mushrooms, which I don't think I can gather here, and I can't because I'm not a botanist. So now that we know how this crafting thing works, I know, let me just get mildly distracted. Okay, we're going to buy 10 of these. We'll see if, I think alchemy should work, so we'll just, no. 100 gil, yeah, we'll buy that. It's basic stuff, right? So I could probably sell some of my bits that I've got, like the beeskin blood I could probably sell as well. What did I need for Tanolka mistletoe and distilled water? Alright. It's not in alphabetical order. No, it is not in distilled water. I think I have to make that, right? So Tanolka mistletoe, let's see if we can find that. Yes, we can find that. Okay, so we will buy the Tanolka mistletoe. Okay, and I'm pretty sure, didn't I have to distill the water from muddy water? That was the thing, wasn't it? And I needed, it's a basic level, so there's our distilled water. Again, I've got to do all of these anyway, because I've got to tick them off. Okay, we've got this. Let's very quickly get to level 10 and grab that level 10 alchemy quest while we can. Wait a minute, before we go any further though, let's see if we're wearing our bestest gear. No, we're not. So we're going to equip that and save it. Oops. Alright. That's all I wanted to know for her. So now we can okay, synthesize. We're just going to synthesize one of each. So I'm guessing this is the thing, basic touch with basic synthesis and repair the stuff. Alright, we've got this. 1, 2, repair. And I can sell this, so we might sell this. Boom. That's our level 5, right? 'Tis true without lying. Oh, I need to tidy up that thing. Animal glue. Right, let's synthesize some of that. 2. 2. Repair. And 1. So we'll knock off all of the level 1 crafting book stuff that we haven't done. Growth formula alpha. Or not. Anything we've got stuff for. Let's beeskin blood, copper shards. Okay, so we can make that. So I might have to just work on what we're doing. 2. 2. Repair. 1. Alright, we are now at level 11. We only needed to be level 10. Okay, so hang on. Distilled water. I need muddy water. Okay, we will deal with that. I can mine that, so I won't be bothered doing that now. Now, where is my quest? My guild master who wants to give me a quest. Oh, that's right. Severian. How could I forget Severian? Seems an unexpected matter has Guildmaster Severian more agitated than usual. Really? That's possible? Ah, I remember your face this time, my most helpful assistant, and it is most fortuitous that I do, for the irksome effort I have expended in grooming your budding skills is about to be rewarded. My mewing subordinates have requested that I put aside my personal research for a moment or two and shoulder a portion of the guild's workload, even going so far as to force upon me some other alchemist's petty task. What fools to think I am the sort of guildmaster that contributes in such a mundane capacity. If they had wanted an accommodating drudge to head the guild, they shouldn't have elected me to the post. Gods know there are others, but the frontistery who would have been better suited to the leadership position. Sigh. It is such times as these that I curse my blood ties to the syndicate. I would personally be content to eschew such tedious duties in favour of mine own work. Which of course brings us to this moment. It is with great relief that I entrust this matter of beeswax to you. 12 lumps of beeswax to be precise. Yes, I knew you'd prove your worth before long. Now, to work, to work. What does he want me to do? He wants me to go and find, make 12 lumps of beeswax. So that's probably something I'm more than capable of crafting. And it's a 6 to 10, I would say. There's my beeswax. I need beehive chips. I need 3 of them. He wants 12, so that's 36 of them. Let's go buy 50 because we can. And do you mind, Rosalore, just because I'm hitting the wrong buttons? So we should be able to talk to Esmonette. Esmonette will definitely want to buy my Quicksilver for 2 gil. Man. Or is that something I can do? No, you know what? Those are reagents. Right, Esmonette can not have my stuff. I do want to get... I need a couple of Shriek Shrooms. But mostly what I needed was... I needed... beehive chips. I need 50... Well, I need 36 of them. I'm just going to get 50, because I can. Radio. 56. Oh, there goes my brain. And we're going to kneel. We're going to go N. We are going to synthesize some of this yummy stuff. Alrighty. Let us go with 1. And a 2. And a 3. And repair that, please. And an 86% chance of nice high quality beeswax. 1. I know, we're going to do this 11 more times. Synthesize. And let's go. And again, 2. I know, right? Here we go. 1. I think the gear, learning how to do the gear myself has paid off because I've gotten some nice quality gear out of it. And this will pay off as well. And that last fight was so much easier with the correct, what worked better gear anyway. I mean, it should have been. That's logical. It's like a well-done thing, but you know how it is. Now what's that? What does that do? Alright, now let's try this. So is it my imagination or did that just make my life a lot easier? Oh crumbs, I forgot. I was so fascinated by this new thing that I completely forgot to improve my the quality, and I broke it. And oh, I see. Yep, hang on. So fix this. Tricks of the trade. Restores 20 CP. What's CP? Condition points. I can't execute it because I broke the train of synthesis. Okay. We are synthesizing now, right? Yes. And again. Yawn. Next. 4 of 12. I know. I now have a lump of beeswax. I'm so excited. Study it. I'm not really seeing if there's actually a difference in quality here. Alright, and we are at... Once I get it finished. 5. Oh, alright, let's go. 6. We can do this. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Alright, 6 of 12 and a level up. Excellent, synthesize again. So basically just doing your guild quests is enough to really boost any of your crafting up. And you can kind of do it incidentally, like if you happen to be in the vicinity of the guild, you can just drop in and get it done. I completely forgot I had alchemy as well. I know, what's wrong with me? And again, 1, 2. I know my bars are starting to annoy me because they've got things on them that I don't need. Right, that only went up to 47%. So maybe this this step really does make a difference. You think that would be why they gave it to you, right? So every other time I've done this, I've had 80-something% of studying after I've studied it. So 6 is normal for the first stage. Then 18, yeah. So I think what really happens is once we've, yeah, look at that. So if you study this, you have a better chance of getting high quality gear out of your thing. Rightio, we've got this. Out of your basic touch. 7. Action learned, waste not. Reduces loss of durability, but it also costs 36. I don't think I quite have the points to sustain it, so... Oops, I forgot to study it. I know, what was that about, right? I completely forgot what I was doing. Lost my train of thought. Oh, good. Okay, that should help us synthesize faster. So we're going to observe. We're going to basic touch. I'm not sure if I do this in my normal way, if I'm going to have enough points for the thing. I do, radio. So this increases the effectiveness. Hopefully, yes, that's what I was hoping for. Alrighty, 8. Study. Quality. Okay, if you look up here, your inner quiet is like happening. Grab this. Grab this. Grab this. Boom. We're at 9. I think. I know what. Study. 1, 2, 3. Restore. Veneration. And synthesis. Okay, now we're at 9 lumps of beeswax, and we've just leveled again. Alrighty. And again, quiet. Basic touch. So I should almost be at the point where I can wear some better quality gear now. And we'll see what gear we've got before we accept our reward. I know, I keep seeing this thinking I've got to do that, but no, we're good. Are we at 11 or are we at 10? We're at 11. Yes. 11 normal quality. Clearly. Oh no. Give me a minute. No, he's still red, so I clearly haven't synthesized enough beeswax yet. Right, we've got this. Oops. And see, when we don't use this veneration, it actually takes us more actions. 10. Okay, 2 more to go. Quiet, contemplation. Basic touch 2. Repair it. Venerate it. And basic synthesize it. That is 11 lumps of beeswax. Wahaha! I am minding my own beeswax. I would apologize, but I'm not actually sorry. So, and again. Yes. Alrighty. Right, so before we go anywhere, let's grab this and we'll just see what sort of gear we've got. So we can definitely pick up the cotton shepherd's tunic, so we're going to equip that. We're going to update that. Alright. So, so now our next lot of crafting should go even faster and smoother. So it does not take you long to level up. Wahaha! Such bliss that my research might progress unhindered by bothersome requests. Speaking of which, have you created the beeswax as I asked? I did. Yes, proceed with the trade. High quality. I'm just working on the assumption that makes my guild masters like me more. These will never be used for the Sultan's bedchamber candles, but the quality is passable, I suppose. High quality, you dopey boy. This is indeed a wonderful arrangement. Perhaps I should pass on to you the mantle of Guildmaster in its vexatious entirety. Oh, no, don't. Now the beeswax you have brought me is, as you must surely realize, the purified form of the substance honeybees use to build their hives. Candles are the most obvious use for this refined material, but beeswax may also be used to enhance leather goods or be mixed with dye to create painting supplies. It is not the most difficult material to create, though keeping the quality consistent for such a large batch speaks well for your attention to detail. I had thought to be content with naught more than a convenient lackey at hand, but mayhap with further training... We must somehow supplement your studies, but I am loath to be parted from my workbench. Thankfully, I am aware of the perfect solution to this quandary. Tradecraft levs. Oh no. A selection of alchemical odd jobs should be available to you at the Adventurers Guild. Simply speak with the fellow at the desk, Eustace, I think it was. In any case, you should be provided with ample opportunity to practice your discipline and even receive payment while doing so. Remember, your improvement is my utmost concern, so I can save you stuff. Alright, so Amadeus Curta, which would definitely not be in our interest. This would give us control plus 12, and we would have Amateur's headgear. Control plus 12. Yes, but this one gives me more defense. We're going to have this one. Boom. So we do get gear, but we only get one piece of gear. So being able to craft our own gear actually means that we can maximize what we get. We can also craft higher quality. Guildmaster Severain appears to be losing the battle against exhaustion. Okay, I will hear him out. They mix that... Too volatile. What? Oh, it's you. Have you not yet learned to concoct potions in your sleep? Admittedly, the results are not always what one dreamed they would be. Oh, no. Now, might I deduce from your unrequested presence that you deem your skills sufficiently sharpened and seek further instruction, or do you simply derive some perverted sense of enjoyment from my irritable reaction? Do I have to answer that? Whichever the case may be, alchemy is certainly a discipline to the curious, and the curious of nature. Allow me to assign you another task. This time I require you to create 1 potion of intelligence and 1 potion of dexterity. I am at a critical juncture in my research, so I shall dispense with any lengthy explanations. Surely you need not have me list every eye of newt and fang of bat you need at this point in your education. What am I making? A potion of intelligence and a potion of dexterity, and the thing is for fair love. So I'm going to assume he's got some romantic interest that he needs to fulfill. Rightio. I know, I'm excited. Okay, potion of intelligence requires rock salt. Oh, I can mine that. beeskin blood, which I can get with my fighters, and a red landtrap leaf. Alright, so I have the beeskin blood, so I need the rock salt and the red landtrap leaf. And he wants a potion of dexterity. So I need a bat fang and rock salt. So rock salt, red landtrap leaf, and bat fangs. Oh man, we so got this. Let's go. Radio. So I would like, please... Okay, bat fangs. Let's buy 10 of them. I need to find some bats to pull teeth out of with my fighters. Okay. I'm not going to buy muddy water when I can mine it. We'll just have to remember to do some mining. Potter's clay, beehive chip, red landtrap leaf. I know I can mine rock salt, but I don't have it here with me. And I need it. Alright, so now we have that. Let's just toddle over this way. Go N. Potion of dexterity. Let's synthesize this. This could be... Actually, give me a minute. Alright, this is just... It's just driving me nuts. Let me just remove that. Remove that. And 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 remove that. Much better. Now we'll craft. I know, just occasionally it gets to me. Okay, so we're going to study it for a moment. We're going to synthesize. I know, why am I bothering? Hang on, 119. I can't do the other thing there. Oh, I should have done the other thing there. Alright. Now, I don't know how many steps it's going to take to craft the potion. Oh, okay, not enough CP and I've wasted that. Oops, my bad. Next time I'll remember not to do that. Now, can I get through before I lose my... Wow, this is close. 3 potions of dexterity. Oh, you get extra bits. Alright, we got this. Alright, we're going to synthesize this one. Okay, so we're going to observe it very carefully, have a look at our ingredients and check them out. Restore it. Now, I did do an extra quality thing. I'm going to grab this and we're going to see how many progress steps this reduces it to. I don't have the CP for it, that's right. Alright. 3 potions of intelligence. And it looks like I made high quality ones, did I? Or higher quality, maybe? How do I tell? Oh, control key to display high quality item details. Huh, okay. Maybe I didn't create a high quality one. I thought the shiny bit meant it was high quality. I think it is. Alright, let's go. Severine. Are the potions concocted and bottled? I shall field no questions or queries until this is done. Yeah? Of course they are. Oh, I know. That was such a good trick. Bahamut told me that one. That's good. Okay. We're going to proceed. I did do high quality. Well, that should keep him happy. Considering the lack of guidance on my part, you've done tolerably well. As you've discovered, the main catalyst of a potion of intelligence is the primal essence of life, such as that found in the blood of beastkin, curls and wolves and the like. The effect is diminished should the blood be allowed to clot, but you seem to have avoided that novice mistake. Potions of dexterity, on the other hand, make use of finely ground bat fangs. The practice of using the powdered form of fang, horn, or tusk in the creation of alchemical mixtures is an Eastern technique that I'm glad to see you have willingly adopted. Either of these concoctions is beyond the skill of most neophyte chemists. It comes as something of a surprise that my sporadic bouts of instruction are proving so effective. In fact, in celebration of your achievement, it's only fitting you deliver these triumphs to the Guild's customer in person. I shall regretfully remain behind, ensconced in my work. Your delivery will take you to the Colosseum, where you should seek a lady by the name of, what was her name? Oh yes, Adara, and pray return to me once your task is complete. Alright. I know, it doesn't take much to do it. Let's that's where we want to go. I saw another adventurer. Ah, okay. I just need to work out where I need to go. I am going in the right direction. I just need to, you know, maybe move a little bit this way. Oh no. Okay, no. Is this the lady that spilt her gold? Adara. Oh, are you from the Chemist Guild? I thought my order would never arrive. You do have the potions, don't you? I do indeed. Yes, high quality. Are these the ones I asked for? I don't know. I thought the vials would be more ornate. Well, I must do something to pretty them up before I present them to Franz the Fair. I suppose I should be glad it was you in charge of my request and not the guild master. I mean, one hears stories about the head of the Alchemists Guild. To be honest, I was half expecting the potion to hold some foul liquid, if they held anything at all. They say Severine has powerful connections and more guild than he can count, but all he does is waste away at his workbench performing experiments. What kind of research could possibly be so important he'd spend every moment chained to his alchemical devices? But listen to me gossiping away when I have gifts to prepare. I do hope my beloved Franz will be impressed. Ah, so do I. So do I. Never let it be said that my alchemy stood in the way of love's true path. Yes, true love's path. Let us complete this quest, and then we'll complete this episode. Let's head on to the Alchemist Guild. I do like this whole teleport thing. I'm so grateful they did that. And next episode we're going to go and see what's her face. The nice lady at the Adventurers Guild. Severian, Quartermaster, Guildmaster. Oh, my loyal assistant. Huh? The task is done? I'm sure I made not the slightest mention of any task. But now you mention it, I do seem to recall dropping some niggling irritation into your capable hands. And what, then, has transpired? I see. More concerned with the vessel than the contents, was she? Huh! I don't expect much more from those who are not intimately acquainted with alchemy's true beauty. Of course, I'm finding I can no longer count you among that rabble. Should you continue down this path of mastery, the day might come when you too might join me in the quest for alchemy's ultimate... What? Oh, yes, I almost forgot. The matter of payment. Now we both best be returning to our work. Great. Hempen vest. Nope. Shoes we'll take. Let's take our shoes and be happy. What's that? I get a mortar? Yes. I can do stuff with that. Oh, Storyteller 3. Does that mean I've been nuts and actually done? What level do I have to be for that? Level 20. Alright. I don't know how far off we are off level 20. We're one level off level 20. We could get there really quickly. But first I need to equip my newly found stuff. Wow, okay. Bronze alembic. Nice. Recruit's mortar. Yep. Amethyst headgear. Oh wow, I should have put those on earlier. And I'm going to get pretty purple boots now. That's nice. Wow. Let's update that. Alright. Now, level 20 you said. How far off are we? Where's my little bar? Oh, down the bottom. Down the bottom. Here we go. You know that's not going to take long. That is so not going to take long. But guys, I think I had better stop. Because on that note, I will leave you. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. I'll check you later. Take care out there.